Welcome to Mission Park Stone Oak Funeral Home. My name is Christy Imes and I'm going to be your funeral director today. I just want to extend my deepest condolences to you for your loss, and I hope to make this a very smooth and easy arrangements selection process for you. I would first like to disclose this brochure. It's called Facts About Funerals, and there's some really valuable information in there if you'd like to take a look at it on your own free time. We also have our general price list here from Mission Parks, and this is going to have all of our merchandise and services itemized by price. An important thing to note here on the first page is the basic services of funeral director and staff fee of $2,695. Now that is our basic non-refundable fee for any initial services we do, including this conference right now. So I do want to disclose that to you. In our general price list, if you flip through it, it will take you to our casket price list. And here we have all of our metal caskets. Just to give you a little rundown before we go into the selection room, because it is quite large and it can be a little bit overwhelming, just to see what we offer on paper here first. We have all of the steel caskets in the selection room will be of an 18 gauge. And we have standard steel as well as stainless steel, which offers a little bit more durability and rust resistance. We also have your premier metals such as copper and bronze caskets. Now we also have wooden caskets, and we have many of those as well. We have hardwoods and softwoods. And all of the caskets, the wooden caskets in the selection room, come non-gasketed. But of course, if you would like to have a gasket, we can always add that in. We also offer outer burial containers as well. And this is going to be some further protection for your loved one and the casket. It's going to go around that inside the grave. And different types have different purposes, and we can discuss that. Would you like to step into the selection room and kind of put your eyes on some caskets?
Yeah, that'd be good.
So let's walk this way. So the first casket I'd like to show you, we're going to start off on the simplest kind of type of casket. This is our Woodhaven cremation casket. So it's meant for cremation. However, some people just like the look of it, and this is the style they're going for, and they like this as their full ceremonial casket. This one is a soft poplar, a softwood, and so it's not going to be as durable as a hardwood, but it's also much more abundant and easier to work with, giving it a much more modestly priced price tag. This one is $1,695. The inside, this is just a standard linen lining, very minimalistic and simple. It's going to be a bale bar, totally immovable. It's all one piece. And then of course you have these really nice lines here, details in the casket. Did you have any questions about this particular casket?
Is there another one? Another wooden casket or anything?
Oh yes, let's move on to this one. It's the Autumn, and it's actually one of my favorites. It is a hardwood, so it is going to offer some more durability than the one that we just saw, the poplar. Now, this is a natural finish, and you can see those nice oak lines. Now, oak is really popular in Texas, and that's part of the reason why I love this. I love local sources and things like that. The bar here, it is a swing bar, so if you have pallbearers during your ceremony, having the space between the casket and the bar is definitely going to make it easier for them. The lining here is a crepe material, and then we have a very tailored cap panel fit with a nice design here. Of course, this design does not have to be this one. We can customize this to any design you might want. what else about this casket? Of course, it's not going to be gasketed. The wood gaskets in here.
And gasketed is what is it exactly?
Gasketed, it's just a rubber seal, and it's just going to offer some protection from the outside elements.
Okay.
Rather than just, you know, having the crack, you know, there's a crevice between the...
And besides wood, what else kind of other caskets do you have? Because I want to look at everything.
Metal as well. And for some people, metal is the preference. Right here, I read in your file that your brother who passed away was a veteran. So you might be really interested in this casket. This is a standard steel casket. Again, like I said, 18 gauge, because that's everything in our showroom. Of course, you can get a 16 gauge or a 20 gauge. Now, as far as those go, the 16 gauge is going to be much heavier, but a bit more durable. And the 20 gauge is going to be a little bit lighter, so maybe a little bit easier on your pallbearers, but it's not going to have the same durability. Now, this casket has really nice detailing. We have the flag on the corners. Again, this is a swing bar, so again, very easy on your pallbearers. A nice hammer tone finish on the bar. This one, again, has a gasket because it is metal, so you can see what the gasket's going to look like. This material, if you feel it, unlike the crepe, which is a little bit more fibrous, this is very soft and plush. This is a velvet. And then the tailored cap panel right here, this has the American flag logo, but there's different symbols that we can put in the cap panel. We can kind of do some customization there if that's what you want to do. And this casket runs at $2,895.
Okay.
But we also, this is a standard steel. We have stainless steel. I don't know if you'd be interested in taking a look at one of those.
Yeah, sure.
So let's walk this way. Here is a beautiful stainless steel casket. It's our Atlantic blue. Again, like the veteran casket we just saw, this is going to have the same kind of plush velvet lining. This has a tailored cap, but then a little puffing right here in the cap panel. Nice little detailing there. You can see the colors of the casket. It's actually an ombre color, so it's darker here on the sides. And as you move up onto the crown, it's a nice, almost silver pewter finish. But again, the nice detailings. It's a bit more simple because it doesn't have those designs. A little bit more elegant. Again, a swing bar with this hammer tone finish, being a little bit easier on your pallbearers. Again, you can see the gasket here, if you'd like to take a look at that. And this one, with the stainless steel that comes with a bit more strength and durability, is going to be $3,495. Now, we do have caskets that are even stronger than this. Okay. If you'd like to take a look at those.
Yes, please.
So this way, we have some 32-ounce copper caskets, and these are just beautiful. They both have that same ombre finish. This one has a light kind of champagne color that moves into your natural copper color. Beautiful copper colored sides here. This is a swing bar. Very beautiful detailing. This is a what they call rose tan interior, and this is also a plush velvet. It's very, very plush. And then again, we have a cap panel design. I know this is a bit feminine, but of course for your brother we could customize the colors and the symbols, anything you would like. Okay. Now these caskets, when I say tough, I mean tough. I don't want to say they're virtually indestructible. They really are. You're going to have surface damage, but these are going to last if that's a major concern for you. This one runs about $5,295. This one is actually the same price. You just get to look at a little bit different lining that we offer. We have some semi-tailored puffing, and this fabric, again, very, very nice. Again, an ombre. The other one was a champagne, a lighter color. This is a dark chocolate brown, moving into that natural copper tone. And again, this is that same price of $5,295. Okay. Now, you seem to be really concerned with protection of your loved one, and of course, that's a priority. We also have outer burial containers like I showed you in the GPL. Would you like to take a look at those?
Yes.
All right, they're right behind you over here. So I was telling you a little bit about the differences in the outer burial containers that we have. Your kind of basic one that most cemeteries are going to require is going to be your grave liner.
Okay.
Now, we do not have one on display, but it is very simply a concrete container with a lid. And its purpose, I actually have a diagram up here to show you. If you did not have an outer burial container, your casket is going to be completely exposed to not only the earth load on top of it, but all the external elements as well. A grave liner will protect your casket from the earth load. Because you can see without one, our earth is kind of sinking in with all the weight. It's a lot to bear. We also have equipment that has to be run over the cemetery, and it needs to be able to handle that weight as well. So a liner would take care of the weight, but not the external factors. Okay. Now a vault would be the next line up, and actually these are examples of vaults. Now vaults, these are lined, and a lined vault is going to look like this underground. You're going to have complete protection from the external elements. No root systems are going to get in here, no water is going to get in here, and your loved one's going to be very protected. Now these are stainless steel. Our Monticello is going to be our kind of standard one. It starts at $1,395. We have some nice different colors here. This is a cameo rose, and then we have the blue over here. And then as well as we even have bronze vaults, which are just going to be very, very durable, give you a lot of assurance that your loved one is going to be taken care of and nothing's going to get in there. Did you have any questions about these?
No, not going to mind right now.
No?
No.
Would you like to maybe make our way back into the office and discuss what we've looked over and maybe try and make some choices?
Yes, please.
All right, well, let's make our way back there.